He's Willy Willy. Willy Willy. He's like, bitch, I know you ain't got no hot dogs in your pocket. I'm gonna look at you. It's my guy. So Willie's taking a break. We got all the way out to the front of the apartment. He said, you don't want to be seen taking a break on the camera? You gonna get up now? We were standing there for what seemed like about 5 minutes, and it's probably one. But there's a real, so my thing today is there's a real lack of personal responsibility. Right? Like we see, in the rescue world, we see so many people give these dogs up, and even to the shelter, right? When they're old and starting to hurt, and sometimes not even they're not even starting to hurt, right? They just, I saw a couple posts yesterday. I think 8-9-year-old surrenders. It's like, why are you gonna give up on your dog when it's 8-9 years old, dude? You got a couple more years. I don't know. I think. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. What you eating? Grass? I don't see nothing there. All right, come on. So, I don't know. It's weird. That's weird to me. That people would do that. What was the point I was going to make before that happened? See how easily distracted I am? I don't know. Don't give up on the dogs, dude. If you've had a dog for, and even like puppies, I don't understand that either. People give up on their puppies when they're like 8-9 months old. I know that's the hard time, right? 9 months to a year. That's when they tend to get the teen phase, we call them. You just gotta work through that shit, man. Like, I would say like Ginger. Ginger, that's a high, I keep bringing her up as an example because it's a terrible adoption I'm trying to work through. But I can almost guarantee what happened with her is, oh my God, this dog, it always wants to play. Just put it in the backyard, give it a bunch of toys, right? She goes in the backyard and she doesn't play. She starts digging stuff up, right? It's speculation, but usually when somebody gives up on a dog like that at 9 months, it's because they don't know to teach them to turn it off. That was her big thing when she first started coming. She didn't know how to turn it off. So that gets hard, right? I understand that. But with a dog like her, I think people get overwhelmed, and she's easy. I mean, she really is easy. And with her, I started off. Here's another one. Just because I'm on this tangent, I saw this video where the lady is like, "Yeah, with my puppies, I do 2-to-1, like calm activities, twice as much calm and settle down stuff as I do fun, exciting stuff." And you know, in little clips on YouTube, you can't get to all the information for people. That's another tangent I can go on right now too. Dude pissed me off. Their thumbnails, the thumbnails that they say stuff, and then you get into it, it's like, yeah, dude, you did not do what you said. I hate that stuff. What do they call that? Clickbait. But anyways, I was talking about the high energy calm down part. So for some dogs, like this dog right here, you put him out in the backyard, he'll stay out there forever. He ain't gonna get no exercise. He go out there, lay down, maybe walk around. Even when he was a puppy, he didn't play with toys. But with Ginger, she's like, oh, I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna play with this. I'm bored with that. I'm gonna play with this. I'm bored with that. And now she doesn't know how to turn it off. Now she's overstimulated, and now she destroys stuff, right? So with a dog like that, I can see people being like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I can't do enough. But it's actually because they're doing too much. And even her mom now is like she works at home, so on the days that she doesn't come, she's like, yeah, I had to work a lot. I felt bad putting her in the crate like all day. I'm like, why, dude? She goes in there and she calms down. Dogs like their crates, especially this dog, right? Not this dog, but especially Jen. She likes the crate. Why does she like the crate? Because what she does is, she's better about it now, but what she was doing at the beginning when she was coming is, she goes, and then she gets in this, what's next? And then she gets in this anxious, and then she destroys stuff, right? Dogs don't want to be in that state. Dogs will play every day, all day, every day. They don't really want to. I mean, some will. Some are fine. It's hard to not talk in definitives when you say dogs. Like, I don't like to say all dogs or never do this or you should always do this, except for when I'm talking about exercise and work. Exercise and working them, depending on how much work they need, their breed. Now I'm just babbling. What was I going to talk about? Oh, first I started, see how they, oh, that's why I got onto Ginger, is because I talked about people giving them up. But the lady Ginger's with now she's good with paying for her to come to me. And like, at some point, you gotta start doing what I'm telling you to do, or else you're gonna be having her come to me 3 days a week forever. For a couple years though. But that's what I told her. I was like, until she's 3 or 4, she's gonna need intense exercise every day, and not 15 minutes. It's not enough. Let's see. Let's flip it around here. Anyways, I started going off. Oh yeah. So I don't understand why people give up on their older dogs though. I mean, like this dude. That's weird. Oh, I first started talking about giving up on dogs, so I wanted to talk about giving up on old dogs, because Willie's old. I don't see how people can just take him and say, hey, I can't deal with this guy anymore. Or if it's that time, right? You've been going to a vet for 9 years for vaccinations. I wonder if you could just take him to the vet and say, hey, dude, I can't take care of this dog anymore. I don't think vets will do that, right? I don't know what's worse. I guess at least if you take them to the shelter, they've got a chance of finding another home. But man, like I've had Chico for over a year. He ain't going nowhere. Right? He was somewhere else before me for 6 months. I think 6 months. Yes, in July. I got him in November, July, August, September, October, for 4 months, 3 months. But I don't know, it's weird to me, dude. Yeah, I think now that I think about it, I don't think vets will do it. I mean, I don't know. Either way, that's fucked up. I guess it's better that they go to the shelter, because at least they have a chance before they die. The thing is, they go in the shelter, they sit there, they got to make space. Now they die in some room, little cold, dark room, the cold, what they say? What's the saying? On the cold table in the dark room or something like that? I don't know. I forget all anything like about emotional stuff like that, I always forget. Because I'm like, yeah, whatever. What? 10 minutes? We're out of here, Willie. As in this video. Probably need to just trash it. Don't give up on your dogs, dude. It's not that hard. Will they cost 23 cents a day for food? Depending on the food that you get. Anyways.